Hello my dear friends, my name is George, the nice smelling gentleman. I was wondering today what fragrance should I cover in my next video, and then I decided that this beauty right here deserves its own video and it's about time to make it. And so today I'm gonna talk to you about the Khamrah from the house of Lattafa. A very quick look at the presentation. The Lattafa Khamrah comes in this black and brown box. As you can see on the front, they have the Khamrah logo and the Lattafa name. You open up the box like this, then the actual fragrance sits inside. As you can see, there's this nice golden logo of Khamrah inside, and then the actual bottle of the fragrance. As you can see, it's a fully glass, transparent glass bottle. You have only the Khamrah and Lattafa on the front of it, nothing pretty much else going on. The cap also says Lattafa, I think, yeah. And you open it like this, and the whole bottle, it looks to me like a glass of whiskey, like a glass for whiskey, and especially with this dark, like not dark but light brownish color of the juice inside, it looks like you've been served a glass of nice whiskey. Okay, let me first start by telling you that I really like this fragrance, and it's been in one of the discoveries of this year for me, and it was a love at first sniff. Also, I want to address the elephant in the room. A lot of people say that this is a clone of Kilian's Angel Share. I cannot confirm that because I don't own Kilian, so I will review this fragrance on its own. Okay, so let's start talking what matters, and that's the actual scent profile. What you get with the Lattafa Khamrah, this is a very sweet fragrance. In the opening, you get a lot of like heavy cinnamon note. There's maybe a coconut note as well. I don't know what's the official note breakdown. I've never read it, so I'll tell you how my nose, what my nose thinks about it. You get a coconut. I get a coconut vibe somewhere in the opening. There's maybe a touch of spiciness and a touch of woodiness somewhere in the background. Then when this starts to enter its dry down phase, you start to get a boozy note. Some people say it's a cognac note. Some people say it's a rum note. To my nose, I think it leans more towards the cognac side of things. Also, the vanilla. There's a vanilla note in here that's really starts to get prominent in the mid dry down, and then on the late dry down, the vanilla note starts to get very prominent. The actual boozy note still is there. The cinnamon is there, but they're a bit more subtle at that point. You also maybe get a touch of leather somewhere in the background. The woody notes start to come up a little bit as well. But on the late dry down, this is a very sweet fragrance. Now, when we talk about performance, this has been a really good performer for me. I get easily 8 to 10 hours on my skin. On clothes, it lasts for 24 hours. It's also very hard projecting in the first about 2.5 hours. I would say because of that sweet profile type of scent, this is a unisex fragrance. It can easily be worn by men and by women. As far as the versatility goes, I think this is not a very versatile fragrance because it's so sweet. I think it's more orientated towards the colder months of the year. Also, it's more of a nighttime scent than a daytime scent. And because of the strong projection and how sweet it is, I don't think this is an office-friendly fragrance. All in all, as I said, very lovely, boozy, cinnamon, vanilla fragrance with a touch of wood and a touch of leather and a touch of coconut to my nose. Very good performing, very good projecting. About the pricing, this is a little bit more costly compared to the usual Lattafa fragrances. This right now goes for somewhere between $35 to $55, which is almost twice as much as most of the other Lattafas, maybe because it's so hyped up recently. But I think even if you get it like for $55 or even like $60 or $70, this is the scent, the actual fragrance is worth that price tag. So guys, today I showed you the Lattafa Khamrah and I told you what I think about this fragrance. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did like it, subscribe to my channel, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.